An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And the Pistons with possession here. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
Detroit shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Porter drops them both.
Yeah, a former five-star recruit. We know about the talent level with Porter, but he's also a mature, hard-working guy.
Now here is Davis. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The 3 for Doncic. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Boy, the quick trigger of Luka Doncic makes him especially dangerous in catch and shoot. Good luck, defender.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's actually more concerned with Anthony Davis's defense than anything. Coach said he covers as much ground as any big in the league. Plus, he has the length and instincts to affect shots anywhere on the floor. So they're going to have to try to move the ball away from him. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And here is Robinson following Fred VanVleet's 3. Doncic passes to Davis. Over Favors, and Davis with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Doncic with it, picked up by VanVleet. Robinson finds Davis. Out to Doncic. Pass to Robinson. Here's Davis. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Robinson's got 6. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Middleton inside the three-point line, and it's good off the back rim and in. Middleton's got his second basket of the game. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Count that one from VanVleet. He has 5.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Doncic feeling it out. From outside, off the mark.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Davis. Shoots over VanVleet. Los Angeles with another miss. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And Middleton kicks to VanVleet. There's the dish to Allen. Outside, Porter. Middleton outside. No good on the three. Clippers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Middleton against Bridges. Yep, it counts.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly, puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
Van Vliet outside. The pass to Allen. Dishes to Porter. Back to Allen. Great D that time from Nurkic. The Clippers trail. Over in the corner, Doncic. Davis against Van Vliet. And it's Davis missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Middleton, the pass to Allen. Back to Middleton. Fires the three. Great D that time from Davis. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Doncic with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look here for Detroit. Siakam is checked in for Favors. And it's Burke in for Porter. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Markkanen, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Now, here's Markkanen. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10", with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. And how about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know. But he gets into you and competes, man. And that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys. There are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great players. Now, here's Doncic. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Brooklyn. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Doncic dishes to Davis.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Siakam passes to Middleton. He kicks to Burke. 6 on the shot clock. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Robinson, that's good.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Stolen by Markkanen. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Pistons leading by 3. Burke with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Van Vliet finds Allen, and Siakam has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Teardrop shot. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 7 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Robinson. Doncic kicks to Markkanen. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Bridges for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. For 3, Middleton sinks the triple. And it's an 8-point Piston lead.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And the numbers now for Pascal Siakam. Some impressive play from him over the last month. Averaging 15 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Here's Trent. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. From deep. The rebound by Middleton.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Van Vliet. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Trent. You can't get that one. And it's Detroit the other way. With the teardrop, Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And the Pistons lead by 10.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Chris Middleton.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10. And maybe he's got another big one in store tonight. I mean, the improvement that we've seen from Siakam, it's like nothing else I've ever seen. He's a huge reason for the success of this Raptors team.
But Greg, in 2 short years, this guy triples his output from the floor. He goes from a guy who was getting spot minutes, couldn't really get into the rotation, to an all-star. The transition game, his ability to use that speed, and then his approach, the work habits, both of those 2 things have been critical to his growth.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Derek Favors checked in for Jared Allen. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Chris Middleton. Porter's checked in for Trey Burke. And Raul Neto subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Langston Galloway's checked in for the Clippers. And it's Davis with the ball for the Clippers, trailing by 13. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
To the middle, and Markkanen throws it down.
And how about the hops there by Markkanen? He knows not many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
Here's Neto. To the paint. Here's Siakam. The shot's good. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high field goal percentage.
Pass to Davis. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. A three from Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Neto. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Siakam. And the layup is good. And the Pistons lead by 12.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Chris Middleton has been on display for Detroit. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Pistons have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Detroit, you've got Fred VanVleet. Favors is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Tillman in at center. And here's Bogdanovich for three. The rebound by Middleton.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
VanVleet passes to Middleton. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Galloway pass to Trent. Outside Bogdanovich. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Pistons leading by 13. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nurkic with the block. Launches a 3. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Middleton for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. And stolen by Favors. Middleton outside. Pass to Tillman. Pistons passing it around. And a wide open look for Siakam. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Galloway. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Favors. And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
And here we go. Fast break. VanVleet's got it. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Allen's checked in for Detroit. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
5 to shoot. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Hits it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Van Vliet passes to Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Feeds to Favors. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 17. Galloway taking his time here. There's the pass to Davis. And stolen by Siakam. Outside Favors. Pass to Van Vliet. Allen against Nurkic. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That shot missing, so the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's Trent. No points in the game yet for him. Nurkic in the post. Covered by Van Vliet. Stolen by Van Vliet. Pistons leading by 17. Allen outside. Back to Van Vliet.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Passes it to Trent. Now Bogdanovich. Defended by Middleton. Bojan Bogdanovich, and that's good. Bogdanovich has got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Inside, Middleton is doubled. Nobody near Allen. Second chance shot. Great tee that time from Davis.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Trent passes to Galloway. Allen against Davis. Pass to Trent. A 3-ball. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They led by as many as 18 points. Detroit, no good that time either. Clippers trail by 14. Here's Trent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Nurkic. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 5 rebounds tonight. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Nets the corner 3.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred Van Vliet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A different look here for Detroit. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Favors. Porter comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And it's Kennard in for Chris Middleton. Bridges, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Langston Galloway. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Now a chance to check out the top NBA block leaders. 4th, Anthony Davis.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
Clippers trail by 17.
And Doris, with Rondé Hollis Jefferson, it's more than just stats. The guy is just so active when he's on the floor.
That's right, Greg. It's the hustle and the movement he plays with that are really the strengths. Only 6'6", but it feels like he can play above that size. Great energy guy to bring off the bench. And if you need him because of injuries or fill-in spots, he can start and be productive.
Detroit leading by 15 to the inside. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, the wingspan of Pascal Siakam makes that dunk look easy.
Trent passes to Davis. Now here's Nurkic. And Doncic. Here we go. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 17. Here's Doncic. Comes up empty down low. The Pistons shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. It's deflected. It's stolen by Davis. Doncic outside. Detroit with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Allen kicks to Kennard. The pass to Siakam. Clock at 4. Knocked loose. Nurkic with the steal. Doncic passes to Trent. Jacks up a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Detroit leading by 14. Outside, Porter. Right through the D for the layup. Porter's got 7 points.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Porter with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Siakam. Back to Porter. The shot that time not on target. And the Clippers will come the other way. Trent passes to Doncic. Looking to get back on track here. Passes it to Trent. The 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to Vancouver.
right? Let's get back in both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly. And he nails the 3rd. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Siakam. The Clippers grab a miss. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Trent. And it's off from 3-point range. Pistons leading by 13. Middleton for 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Pass to Markkanen. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Detroit making a switch here. Favors is checked in. He hits the 2nd from the line. Now here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
To the paint. Here's Middleton. Robinson knocks it away. And here's the fast break. Siakam against Bridges. Here's Doncic. And he's finally able to knock one down. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now the pass to Middleton. Makes it off the glass. Middleton's got 18 points.
This guy is a silky smooth operator on offense. Middleton can score effectively on all 3 levels.
Pistons leading by 15. Double by Bogdanovich. Siakam outside. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Again, the Pistons score.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Robinson passes to Bogdanovich. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Thursday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Houston Rockets. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that game against Miami, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
At 6'10", Derek Favors will always be a threat. To jam at home exposes the defense there.
Outside, Robinson. 35 seconds left here in the second. Bridges kicks to Davis. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Misses off the right iron.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Middleton, the pass to Van Vliet. Now Siakam. Middleton looking it over. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
Middleton hits them both.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational, yet even now it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
The 3 for Doncic. No good on the last second attempt there. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Pistons on top as they end the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops and getting rebound and getting out and pushing.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Chris Middleton came out on a mission in the first. He had 20 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
Well, they just about ran their offense to perfection. They pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were on time and on the money. It was a clinic to watch. The second half is going to be no contest if they keep getting shots 8 feet in.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve on, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters, and you got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens. They're just not doing enough, Ernie, especially outside.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Anthony Davis is out there with Bridges. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Doncic. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Van Vliet finds Allen. Here's Middleton. Middleton is doubled. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Here's Favors. Goes up again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
Derek Favors undoubtedly has turned himself into a dependable power forward, someone capable of averaging a double-double in the NBA.
The Pistons have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. He doesn't get the second one. Clippers trail by 19. Robinson for 3. Porter pulls it in. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Detroit making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
And Middleton kicks to Allen. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Porter's got 9.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations. And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Clippers trail by 21. Now Robinson. 12 points for him. Doncic outside. Count it. Good.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Doncic.
And I think, guys, over time, you would anticipate Luka Doncic becoming more and more of a leader. This guy is so fun to watch from a skill perspective.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Allen dishes to Porter. Allen trying to break free. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 12 points for him.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. And here is Siakam. 8 points for him. Back to Middleton. Clock at 6.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
And Doncic, here we go. And that one drops for him. Doncic has got 14 points for the game. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Robinson kicks to Nurkic. Davis with it. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Pass to Doncic. Over Siakam. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And both free throws good for Davis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Van Vliet wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 16.
And Doris, Mikal Bridges, how about 2 national titles in the 3 seasons at Villanova? Got better each and every year.
And think about in his junior season, he becomes one of only 8 major conference players in college basketball history to average 1 block and 1.5 steals while also shooting over 40% from 3-point range. Boy, that is the perfect resume for a 3-and-D wing.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Inside. Davis down low, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. He's averaging 30 points, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Siakam. He's got 8. And Middleton kicks to Siakam. Pistons passing it around.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Porter. Talk about receding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other. But ultimately, Nothing better than seeing the two best teams play for it all.
Here's Siakam. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bridges passes to Nurkic. Back to Bridges. Down low. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Nurkic has got his first 2 points.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Here's Siakam. No good on the shot. Davis with some nice D. Clippers trail by 15. Bridges passes to Davis. Now Bridges. Davis inside, guarded by Porter. They get the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
For 3, Siakam. Another miss by Siakam.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Davis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Burke, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Markkanen's checked in. Siakam passes to Allen. Porter looking it over. Passes to Burke. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
I mean, really intelligent at using the pick and roll. I love how Porter reads the defense and then just takes what's available.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. That sends Pascal Siakam to the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic. The Pistons have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Derek Favors checked in for Jared Allen, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. They throw good, Siakam.
And I'll tell you guys, the leap that Pascal Siakam has taken has really been fun to watch. From role player to emerging star, and guys, he's not done growing yet.
Back to Doncic. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Porter pulls it in.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Burke. Burke's got 9.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Burke. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. From 15 feet away. Doesn't go either for Doncic.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
VanVleet can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 20. And now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Offline from the high post. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Burke with the ball. He feeds it to Porter. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Pistons. Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. Fifth on the list, the Pistons.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Markkanen dishes to Doncic. Pass to Trent. Now here is Davis. Defended by Middleton. 5 on the clock. They could use a bucket. Detroit with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Siakam passes to Porter.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Trent, defended by Middleton. Doncic passes to Markkanen. He gets that one. Markkanen's got his second basket.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. And Favors has it in the corner. Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Detroit.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred VanVleet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
And Los Angeles guys shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. The drive by Doncic. And they double up Doncic. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
1:12 left in the third. For 3, Middleton gets the three-pointer to fall. Middleton's got 23.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Doncic passes to Davis. And here is Markkanen, covered by Van Vliet. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Now the Pistons with it. They're on an 18-6 run. The pass to Middleton. There's the triple. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Over to the left wing. Here's Trent, covered by Van Vliet.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Porter against Bogdanovich. Now here's Porter. Not a lot of room. Fires the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Detroit, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Porter is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Allen. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Neto in at the point guard. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Galloway dishes to Markkanen. Outside Bogdanovich. Well, in the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg, the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but
yes.
I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Both shots good from the stripe.
There's a lot to like about Bogdanovich's game. He's a skilled scorer, he's a capable defender, and I think there's some leadership qualities there.
Here's Neto. And the call will be against Langston Galloway. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Here's Siakam.
And you can see the commitment already here defensively by Markkanen, not allowing his man to get comfortable. Love the fact that he's working on it.
Here's Galloway. Good D by Siakam. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Here's Middleton. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Porter finds Middleton. To the middle. The Pistons working the ball around now. 4 on the shot clock. Neto, that's a 2-pointer. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Trent gets the bucket.
Yeah, great look there. Credit Galloway with the vision to spot the open man.
Pistons leading by 21. Neto kicks to Siakam. Pass to Porter. Here's Neto. Back to Porter. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah, that one falls. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Passes it to Trent. Nurkic against Allen. Nurkic can't hit. The Pistons have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Middleton the pass to Neto. Porter with it. Middleton outside. With some mark. That shot no good. Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Trent. He can't get that one to fall. The Pistons go the other way with it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The three from Bogdanovich. Detroit with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter. The Clippers grab the miss. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Trent. Over Porter. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Here's Neto. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Doris, as we've seen, NBA players are becoming more vocal on social issues, and some will say, keep politics out of sports. Should the NBA and should all sports leagues be worried about that backlash?
Kevin, one of the things I admire most about the NBA is its commitment to the causes it believes in. And whether we are talking about the mental health issues of some of their players or the current situation in the country, the NBA's commitment to supporting equality and social justice is admirable. What is controversial about equality and social justice for all? Nothing. I admire their commitment. They're on the right track.
A different look here for Detroit. Derek Favors checked in for Allen. Luke Kennard comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Raul Neto. And then for Los Angeles, Mikal Bridges comes in for Bogdanovich. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Langston Galloway. Favors finds VanVleet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. They get it again. And there's the pass to Favors. Middleton outside, and the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. Here's Favors. Again, Favors missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Trent passes to Doncic. Fires from deep. Kennard with the rebound.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Doncic against VanVleet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 5th foul. Middleton against Bridges. Takes it out to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Really left alone that time.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Doncic against Siakam. Here's Nurkic. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight. Bridges against Middleton. Rebound by the Clippers. Now Bridges. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Porter's checked in. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Markkanen. Pass to Bridges. And here is Robinson. 6 to shoot. Doncic right side. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
Van Vliet outside. And there's the feed to Favors. Great D that time from Nurkic.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Passes it to Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Clippers trail by 21. Pass to Nurkic. Now Markkanen. Outside Robinson. Doncic against Van Vliet. Shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Robinson against Van Vliet. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Middleton with it. Bridges covering. Middleton can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 21. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Pistons passing it around. Back to Favors. Van Vliet looking around. Siakam's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Bridges finds Doncic. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Favors got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Shots good by Siakam.
And that's his 2nd triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Nurkic with it. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now here's Favors. To the inside. Middleton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And GA Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helped. Able to use that length to bottom shots and disrupt passes.
Allen's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Davis is checked in for Markkanen. Middleton hits them both. Here's Doncic. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Burke, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Outside Robinson. To the left side wing. Bridges against Porter. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Raul Netos checked in for Detroit. And the Clippers have possession. Now Bridges. Inside shot. Great D that time from Favors. Pistons leading by 20. Here's Neto. Outside Porter. Favors in the post. Davis is on it. Unloads from 9, and that one's good by Favors.
Well, how much do you enjoy watching Derek Favors do his thing? This guy is a super skilled big, fantastic at capitalizing on these opportunities.
Doncic passes to Davis. Doncic against Porter. 7-foot shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Detroit's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And that one drops. Porter's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pistons.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Chris Middleton.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Doncic with it. Favors picks him up. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency. And boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Here's Neto, guarded by Doncic. Middleton is doubled. Kicks it out to Allen. Three-pointer on the way. The Clippers grab the miss. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Derek.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.